The heck, really?
There's more.
Show
buried.
it. More buried in the freaking ground right here. What the? Oh my god.
What the heck?
Dude, this is...
What the?
Right here.
What the heck is it?
Hopefully we'll be able to make it back. Look for shelter. I think that's what we should do.
What is up, Evil Crew? Alright, you guys, today we are back with a major update to the Nan Dixon mystery.
We went back to the place that Nan disappeared and we uncovered some new clues, guys. For those who are new to the channel and you don't know who Nan Dixon is, we're gonna give you a quick recap so you can watch this video on its own. If you want the full details on this case, the link to that video will be in the description below, so go check that out after you're done watching this video.
On September 22nd, 1978, Nan Dixon completely vanished on her way to visit her brother. She has never been seen again.
3 years later, Nan's car was found in a gully 10 miles away from her brother's place, and that very location is where much of this video is going to take place.
On our search in this very area 3 years ago, we were metal detecting this entire area right where her vehicle was. We found a lid of a Coke bottle, of a Diet Coke bottle, like it said in the documents. We then scoured all the way down. We took a hike all the way down this wash, about 1.3 miles, and in this location, we found a freaking bottle from that exact time period and the top fit.
Yeah.
And we posted this bottle on Reddit, and people looked at it and said, yes, it's exactly from that time period when Nan went missing.
Today, we're going to continue the search, and you're going to want to watch until the very end to see everything we found.
But before we get going, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's go.
You want us to come out here and search some more for Nan Dixon. We are back out here. Where we are heading right now is at this town right up there. It's a ghost town. It's exactly where
Harry and Lula had been living.
Exactly. They've been living there. We got some old photos we're going to compare and see if we can compare the buildings to what they were then and now. Nan, look, it looks like there might be like a road right there. I swear that's the road we were on.
Oh,
when
yeah.
We went searching for Nan.
Over there's where Nan would have been.
See that road where the dust is coming up? Someone's on that road. But Nan would have been about 8 miles that way. Same in that direction, but over there. So let's go up here and check this place out really quick. We're going to show you some cool stuff. We're going to see what's left compared to the photos.
What's left of Harry's and Lula's, if there's anything.
Exactly. Let's go. All right, guys. So she would have been up here, and as you can see, it looks like it's kind of tucked behind that mountain right there. So honestly, I don't know if Nan would have been able to see any power out here. I don't even think they had power out here, though. If you look, there's no power lines.
No, so would there have been lights coming from over here that she could have seen?
That's a good question. I know they didn't have a telephone, so that is really an interesting question. It looks like we got a couple quads maybe over there. Do you see them? There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, maybe they're looking for Nan. That'd be kind of cool if people are looking for Nan.
Wow, I see them actually.
Hold on, are those horses? Or donkeys? Or are those vehicles?
Oh my gosh, the donkeys are running as fast as a car.
No, those must be cars, huh? I can't tell.
Speed donkeys.
Like, look, they're even down below. You can see like how hard those are even to see from here.
Dude, if those are donkeys, those gotta be the fastest donkeys of all time.
Yeah, they were booking it. All right, let's go. We're heading up here.
Are those really donkeys?
I don't know. Yeah, so we have this here. But look at up there. Let's see what we can see from the buildings. You get this exact same shot of this photo. You can see that building, I think. No, I think that one's gone. Someone's cut down all the freaking trees. But yeah, you could pretty much see that it's changed a lot, actually.
So let's
go up there and see what we can see. You guys ready?
Let's go see it, guys. Let's go.
All right, so Nan Dixon's was back up there. Her vehicle was back that way, about 9 miles. Let's see if I can just zoom in on the location where she was. Somewhere's over there. We were on top of the mountain. We could probably compare later. I think she was right up in there. That's how close she was to making it.
Dude, there's like underwear.
I heard something. Did you hear that? Doesn't it look like old lady underwear?
Yeah, that does. It looks like old lady underwear. I mean, granny panties, you mean?
Yeah, we didn't bring any
what the
gloves.
Heck? What's wrong? Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, Dad, what are you doing?
That's been there for a while.
Yeah, those are like those ones on SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs' moms.
Yeah, but there's some more there, like men's. See, but the thing is, people camp here a lot now, so.
And they leave their underwear?
I don't know. But where was Harry and Lula's house? Here we go. Let's take a look down this here and see if we can figure it out, because I think it's gone.
These are some Fruit of the Looms.
We have a building here with 2 windows in the front. And where in the heck? Let's see. Can we see the photos? Here is a look at. See, doesn't this look like it's. Nah, that doesn't even look like this is the right house. Like they had cats. That doesn't even look like that, does it? Kind of does. But there would have been. There's no steps up to it, unless that's the other side.
It's been spray painted.
Hey, look, here's an interesting shot. I don't know, it's weird. It's like there was more houses down that way, because look, all the trees and stuff right here. Look at it, it was here. There was houses here, I think.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, it must have been right there.
Like, what a bummer. Like, the houses have all gone.
Yeah, but do you see how someone's knocked down that door and spray painted it?
Yeah.
They wrote something on it.
Hey, look, is this building, is that building
I'm trying
gone?
to tell you something.
I think that building's gone. What's that building there? Has it been freaking turned sideways or something? Because look,
Looks like the same building.
that building's still here. But as you can see, look at underneath that there was buildings in front of it. 1, 2, and 3. Like right in here, there was buildings. What does it say on there? Now here's the front of Lulu and Harry's place.
It says
And-
Doom Doom.
What?
Doom
Oh.
Doom.
Doom. Man, that's some intelligence right there. Now, this isn't the house either, though.
No.
The house is gone. Unless it's over here. Harry and Lula's house is gone. Completely gone.
Well, where was it?
I can't tell from this picture, but let's keep looking here. Let's try to get up to where they took these photos. Looks like they took the photo from up this way, don't you think?
Oh, there's there's a bunch of diapers.
Yeah, people just dump stuff out here. That's a shame that people come out here and just dump it. Well, they destroyed it all anyway, so.
People and their stupid babies.
I'm telling you, they all got to be gone. They had lights. There's a light.
Oh, yeah.
So we know that they had lights back then.
She
But
probably-
Nan was behind the building over there. I mean, behind this freaking mountain. It's tucked right behind. She would have not seen anything, I bet. There's some power wires running right up there. And I wonder if there's any evidence of a light anywhere. Is this the building, though? We have that tree here. And I think that's the tree next to it that's actually still here. That's completely gone. The question is where in the heck is this building on these photos? Is that this building? Is that this building right here? Maybe we need to walk up that way because he was on the road right there looking down.
Oh, why don't we go up there?
Let's go up there. We'll walk up there.
Okay, look for anything weird.
I think their house would have been like right in front of us on this side of the road. It's so hard to tell because you can't really make it out because there's so many trees.
All right,
But this is
flip to another
definitely
one.
the area where all the trees were. Let's see here. I think that's completely gone. There's nothing here. What we should do is walk down though and walk on the little road underneath it so we can get a view from up. Maybe that's where we are not able to see it. But that roof is very distinctive.
Look, it's like half flat, half round.
It's kind of weird looking, huh? I think it's gone. I think Harry and Lula's place is completely gone. That one's it for sure. What the heck is that building? That's gone, huh?
Oh, yeah, and I think there must have been that was originally behind it, and now we could just see that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
Let's go look for evidence of that.
All right, let's go.
What we can tell for sure is Nan would not have been able to see this area at all from her location.
No.
So she would have got down and she made it to that road, which someone told us we should look who's actually experienced in missing persons and search and rescue. He's the one who told us we should look on the road, which is where we're gonna go next. First time we came here, guys, the stairs on that building were in perfect condition. You could walk up the stairs and slowly but surely the trash have come and destroyed everything.
And they have some nacho cheese dip stuff.
Goddamn losers. Yeah, this looks like it was taken right about here. Maybe a little bit further down, I think. You know what's really bizarre though? Okay, are you sure this is the right thing that matches up? Because that looks like that looks like a curved roof.
That is a curved roof.
See, and that one, this one doesn't look curved.
Back it up. Look it's not curved now. Look right here. Looks normally. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
I'm not sure because it looks like the roof
No,
is.
no, no.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You can't really see it that way.
Bam.
It doesn't look curved.
Doesn't look curved now, huh?
But it looks like there was a lot more buildings. Like down there, you can still see some remnants there. Let's go down here and
So
check
there was
this.
something there that's got. Oh my God, it's a hawk. Okay.
One mine shaft I really want to check for Nan is that one right there, just in case there was foul play. Someone could have easily dumped her down that mine shaft over there. I bet you. We're gonna drop a camera down there if we don't find her before then. Let's go down here and take a look. I'm pretty convinced a lot of the buildings are completely gone.
There's more clothes over here. It's weird.
Some clothes?
Yeah, it's weird. Run.
Run, there's clothes.
No, but really, remember there was a serial killer around here?
I don't know what this building is. Oh,
I have
yeah.
my shoes on it so we can inspect it with our eyeballs.
See, this is a clothes. This is from like the 1970s. I'm pretty sure this is like the 1970s clothing. And
So Harry or Lula wore this? I'm siding with Lula.
Yeah, Harry or Lulu, but what the important thing to realize is look at how good condition it is. It's been out here since the 1970s.
Let's turn it over.
And there's more clothes like this around here. I think even in this building, there's some more clothes like that. We're gonna take a look.
That's a pretty good shape. Just gonna kick it. All right.
Now let's look down here.
Hey, there's more stuff.
Now look it from here. Does this look like any of the buildings? See, it doesn't. They're gone, I think.
Why would they knock down Harry and Lula's building, though?
There's nothing with this roof. I see nothing with that roof. Here. It's completely gone. It had a false front, too. So I think it was right next to that building, like across the street.
Well, something was right there.
Yeah, something was right there.
Hey, there's more clothes.
Hey, you can almost get this shot from here, almost. More of their old clothing there.
Yeah, and look at it. Look at the condition it's in.
See, it's still in decent condition.
Well, I mean, you couldn't wear it, but I mean, might look
You're not
weird.
gonna wear that for sure. If Nan is out there, her clothes would still be around. Everything gets hung up on the sagebrush, like everything.
Yeah.
So if we get in the area that's close to where Nan passed away, her clothes would be close to where her bones were. I think.
Something smells bad.
Like a dead body.
Smell like a dead animal.
Where?
Right around there.
What is it?
I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna. You stay over there.
I think we got.
No, go back.
I think we got enough
Back
of
up.
this.
Back away.
Why? What's wrong?
There could be ticks or snakes.
There's a snake?
No, there could be. Right under
yeah,
here.
I know.
That's where I like to be, but I'm just looking at the clothes that's all over the place.
This building here, I think someone's destroyed the door on it.
Look at, okay, look at, there's duct tape right here. Those are probably Harry's shoes. Where are you going inside, sir?
So I want to make sure there's nobody standing behind us.
Nobody doing what?
Standing here. Yeah, see, there's some more of the clothing that was from the other building that someone has taken out of that building, but you can see that. Look at that, there's the shoes. The shoes are still, but of course they haven't been subjected to the elements, but look at the coveralls.
I know, they're still in good condition. Do you think that was Harry's clothes?
I think those were Harry's clothes. Harry's are Butch's. Let's go see if there's still any clothing hanging up in that one building. That would be really cool to see, knowing that these were worn by Harry
Hey,
and...
look, it's a butt. Hang on. Hang on. No.
Yeah, you got the foundation right there. They would have had their walkway covering all that. This wood would have covered it.
So you think that's where it was, in this spot?
Yeah.
Right here.
And I'm betting this was a planter right here. This was a planter in by the buildings. You can't really see it, but I just have a feeling it's right there because you can see the trees behind it where all the stumps are.
Yep, think this is a spot.
Yep, I think this is a spot right here and here. There's two houses and they're completely gone now. What a shame.
Stop. Dad, it's really coming towards us. He's wagging his tail. Should I get out?
No, it's still pretty far away, honey.
Hang on, let me just open the door.
No, we're gonna go. We have a mission. We're running out of
Okay.
daylight. It's 4
Okay.
o'clock. Close your door.
Oh my god, I just want to go and pet his little
Jeez, you and
ears.
your donkey. I know you kept throwing donkeys and over again in the video.
Whoa! It's like a pile of donkeys,
Do you have
Dad.
the-
That's like a muscle donkey.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's pure muscle. So look, guys, you can see that the town is right straight over that way. It's like you can see a building way down below, but the town is tucked up. They would have never been. Nan was right over this way. She would have not seen it. And Nan was way up over this way, over there by the white peak over there. You see the white at the very edge. I guess I don't know what you would call that, or whatever. She was over that way. So we talked to somebody, you guys. He has a lot of experience. He thinks Nan would have made it to the road if she went that way. She would have probably made it to the road, and we'll probably find her along this road somewhere. So we're going to take this road. We're going to go back to that location, and we're just going to do a search from there along the road and see if we can find anything that kind of feels like it pulls us in any direction. Let's go.
All right, guys, we've spotted a wild bone.
Okay, guys, yeah, we got a bone over here. We got to be careful because there's been a lot of snake activity out here. Now, right here, look. That's a huge bone.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
That's really big. Pick it up with your fingers.
How else do I pick it up with
Your
my
toes, like you do at home. Pick up everything with your toes. Hey, garbage or something over there.
Yeah, let's go see it, sir.
Just asking to get bit today.
Why are you always doing that, Dad? It's like...
It's plastic. Not that old.
Okay.
Spotted some bones. Well, a bone. That's a good sign. So Nan's vehicle is up there. This is the beginning of the wash where we walked up. This is the road that runs behind it. She would have come down here and this is what she would have seen. Look, it's completely barren.
I wouldn't have gone that way. That looks crazy.
Do you think she would have gone that way? Or do you think she'd have gone this way?
That
this
way looks more inviting to me.
She can't like see down over this. Like, do you see how it's like, you can't see there might be something down there, you might think, even though we know there's nothing down there.
But she would have known for a fact there's nothing that way, but she might have thought, okay, wait, what if I go that way and there's something over there?
Okay, this is based on the theory that she made it all the way down to this road, and this road actually existed back then. We're not sure if this road actually existed back then. We're pretty sure it did, but we're not positive. This is the wash that she would have walked down. See something?
I thought I did, but it's nothing.
All right. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna just drive this road really slow. We're gonna go about a half mile that way, maybe a mile, just to see if anything invites us in any direction, and see if there's anything along the road. Because if she would have passed away, she most likely would have done it like really close to this road. I think she could have made it. If the bottle bush, like I said, is about 1.3 miles that way. I don't know if she could have made it down this far. I just have a hard time. I mean, I don't know. So let's just drive this road and let's rule that out. Let's go. So the road is right here. If she was walking this way, I'm not really sure if this area right here was dug out like this when she went missing or not. She would have maybe come over here to take a break.
Shade.
Walk, or maybe get some shade. So let's just look around this area and see if we can find any clues of anything that she may have left behind.
That's right, where she would have been up there. Bone.
It looks like a bird bone, doesn't it? It's kind of fresh looking.
Yeah, that is kind of fresh.
So it's like some fleshiness on it. I really can't think that she made it down this far. You guys think she made it this far?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's get back in the car and let's continue down this road.
So as you guys just saw, we searched a little bit down the road where someone who's experienced in search and rescue recommended that we search. But we weren't happy with that. We wanted to go back again with a metal detector to scour around the area where Nan's car was found.
First of all, we want to say thanks to the people in the comments, all of you guys who gave us a comment to take another metal detector back because you guys wanted us to do some more searching. And also a special thanks to our patrons. With your donations, we were able to buy a brand new metal detector that we brought out there, and this is where we're gonna go now and show you guys exactly what we found.
Yeah, and we started to find a lot of crazy stuff on this search.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of very interesting stuff, guys. We're not gonna tell you what it is, we're not gonna tell you what our conclusion was because it actually made us come with I don't wanna say. Let's go.
We're gonna focus on the wash today. We've already started on our way up, we came down, but we're gonna focus on this wash because I think Nan would have easily walked down this wash.
It's kind of weird.
What is it?
Part of a bone.
What?
Isn't it? Or is this just like a chalky rocky?
I can't tell. I think, oh, that's weird. I wonder if it's whoa.
It's like chalk, what the heck? All right, that's not bone. Don't think bones can do that.
Maybe some bones can. I've seen a lot of those kind of, I wonder what that is. It's really interesting.
Just like chalk. Should I use my water as a pointer? Why would a coyote shit on that rock right there? Why would it? Hang on, I hear a donkey. Okay, that's not a donkey. I think there's donkeys mating in the distance.
Yeah, sounds like something going on.
Something funky.
Look.
What?
More bone fragments, guys. There's lots of bone fragments here.
No,
Hey, there's more bone fragments. There's lots of bone fragments. Right there's another bone fragments, guys. We've literally just walked up this entire wash from all the way down below. We're finding tons of it. This is the bottle bush, guys.
I feel like it's kind of yellow.
And this is where all the bones are. All these bone fragments are right here in this freaking immediate area. And there's a bone right there across the way. This area here we should completely cover with the metal detector. There's got to be keys and stuff around here somewhere. So this will be here for a while. There's bones. I mean, there's more bones in this bush. Let's look around this bush a lot.
I want to just rip the bush up.
We can't do that, Herc. We can't.
What'd you call me?
I know that's not as long as Nan, but when we came here, we put this flag up to mark the location of her bottle bush, and it's still here. So we're going to metal detect this entire area. I'm pretty sure this is the location, though.
I think so.
There's fragments of bones everywhere. Dude, look.
Yeah, that's literally a piece of like, almost like a shoelace or something?
Or something. It's like
Something from
underwear or
clothes.
something elastic.
I don't want to hurt it, but...
Dude, what
Yeah,
the
that's definitely,
heck?
look at that, it's woven together.
Yeah. Guys, right here, the bottle bush. I'm telling you, this is where Nan was, guys. I don't know how we go about finding something more substantial.
That's pretty crazy to find that, too.
So I'm going to search this entire freaking area with the metal detector. Heck, really?
There's more.
Show
Buried.
it. More buried in the freaking ground right here at the bottle bush. There's no... Guys, we've been metal detecting the whole way up here and we have found absolutely no trash. What the... Oh my God.
What the heck?
Dude, this is...
That's weird.
We should save that and bring it with us.
Yeah, let's dig a little bit more right here.
I'm pretty sure this is where Nan passed away. There's fragments of bones all over this area. Her bottle was here. I think we found Nan's location. We just need to find her keys or the firearm. There's fragments all over this area. Let me try to see.
So we just found this in the same spot, buried. Really old, and it's yellow. That's weird. Let's see if we find anything else, guys.
Might be too deep to pick up. Something definitely in here.
All right, let's go over there.
I would dig that area up. You want to get the pinpointer out? Dig it up. It's gonna be deep. Nope. What the heck? It's nothing now. There's nothing in there.
We're finding bones over here. Let's go back to over there.
Nothing deep? No.
There's
Go ahead. You keep digging. I'm gonna look for her keys. I'm gonna keep going up this wash a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna cover this entire area to look for her keys.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. What the heck? Look at it up close. It's really old. I'm no tooth expert, but look at it.
Where?
Isn't that a weird one?
I think that is part of like a tooth.
Of some kind.
I can't tell if that's human though.
Tell
What's
you
weird is it does look like it might have a filling or something, but I can't really tell.
There's a bone, like a thick bone in the base of the bush.
Did you get it out?
Look at, it's yellow.
Is that the whole thing? Yeah. I sure it's a bone. Yeah, it is. All right, guys. So we are done looking at that bottle bush. I'm pretty sure that her keys and gun are gonna be found somewhere between that bottle bush and her car. So we're heading back out. Maybe we'll do another search. We're running out of light. We don't want to get stuck out here ourselves. So maybe she came down this way and looked around and seen that there was absolutely nothing out here and turned back.
Yeah, because maybe she thought her brother's house would be like right over there.
And what's weird is we've been metal detecting this entire thing and there's literally nothing.
No, there's nothing, and there's no bones besides that one spot. That's the
that
only
one
place.
spot, and I'm thinking somewhere between her vehicle and the bottle bush, we will find her keys, because she may have just like, and her firearm, she may have just set them down somewheres.
Yeah, plus that fabric is so weird. That's like the weirdest find yet, right next to the bottle.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be, she was definitely there.
Yeah, it's the only place where we found fabric that's even like that at all. And we've been like combing through here like crazy.
Do you think we got more people to come out here and just comb the area?
Yeah.
They might find something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, false signal.
Yeah. All right, we got about an hour of light left, and you can't even see our vehicle. We're so far away, and I don't have a flashlight on me tonight, but we just need to follow the wash.
Yeah,
but
we gotta go fast.
the only thing that sketches me out is there's mountain lions out here, and they can literally sneak up on us in the dark. So we found a bone. Okay, first of all, the bottle was kind of like, yeah, maybe. Okay, that's interesting. It's definitely hers from her time period.
Yeah, exactly.
But
matching the top at the car location.
Yes, of the Diet Coke, which they said she was drinking. So we know, I'm 100% confident that she was there.
Then you have bones underneath the ground, like they've been there for so long, and then you have a freaking...
Then you have the bones, and that's even weirder. Okay, that's another point for the possibility of Nan being there, right? But then you have that really old fabric stuff that looks kind of like
shoelaces. It looks like shoelaces to me.
Something elastic or something. Her keys and her freaking gun are somewhere between there, and we're gonna post it in the comments below. We'll post the locations if we can get more people out here searching. If you come out here and search, you gotta make sure you know what you're doing. Come prepared. Bring a spot personal locator beacon. Make sure you bring everything you freaking need to be safe, because it is desolate. Look at guys.
I know, there's nothing around.
Look around. There's nobody. I could shoot off a firearm and nobody would hear it. Except for us. But this is desolate.
Dad, where's the car?
I'm not sure.
Are we
but
lost?
We'll find it.
Are we
We got
lost?
about 10 minutes of sunlight and then probably about 40 minutes of golden hour. We'll find it. We're not lost.
We're lost.
Papa
Don't panic,
Binks.
guys, but the sun just went down.
All right, you guys, so we decided to go back for a third day of searching. This is how convinced we are that Nan is down there. And our third day of searching, we started at Nan's car again, and we scoured with the metal detector the entire wash all the way down. Now, I want to make a point that the bottle top that we found was only under about 2 inches of soil. There's not a whole lot of water running down this area. Right behind, right where her car is, there's like a huge like dam of like tailing piles. So it's like waste rock there. There's not a whole lot of water flow through this area. That's why so little has changed. changed. Anyways, so we scoured the entire valley all the way down to the bottle bush.
But for reasons you will soon see, we were not able to make it all the way down.
That's right, we were about a quarter mile from the bottle bush. If you guys want to go search, we'll put the GPS locations in that area so you can search that little bit of area that we missed. If you do, be sure you go prepared, personal locator beacon, plenty of water.
Yeah, but first, before we go, we gotta address the strange tooth we found.
That's right, you guys. We found a very, very interesting tooth. At the time, we kind of just dismissed it. We're like, whatever, you know what I mean? It's probably an animal, right?
Yeah.
We decided to start looking into animals, and we had a little friend. Our little friend right here, see? What's up, Iwu crew? Here he is, our little buddy. He's our skull. Don't worry, guys. He's not a real skull. This is an actual anatomy skull we purchased, again, based on a recommendation from a friend who's involved with search and rescue. He told us this is a great way. We have an entire skeleton. It's not a real skeleton, though. It's a model.
Don't worry, guys.
It's actually modeled after a real skeleton used in anatomy classes at college, and it's able to allow us to bring an entire skeleton out with us when we find bones so we can compare them now. In the field, you will see us comparing actual bones in our future videos, guys, when we find them. So anyways, we got this out there. We looked at the different types of teeth of the animals out there, and this is the tooth, and it literally is about the same size of a human tooth.
Yeah, it didn't seem to match up with any of the animals found in the area. So we don't know, you guys. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Yeah, because there are like coyote teeth in the back that might be this big.
Yeah.
Of course, we're only seeing a little piece of this tooth. and
Obviously, it's just a chunk.
Yeah, just a piece of a tooth. So that tooth and all those little bones were scattered right there around that bush.
Underneath
right?
some soil, kind of like the bottle top.
Yeah, exactly. And it was only like an inch under, but everything is found in the same area that her bottle was found.
You know, there were some unrelated bones that we did find in that area about 3 years ago, and today they're just tiny fragments compared to when we first found them. So would anything of Nan really be left?
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to, is what are we looking for?
Yeah, exactly.
Firearm and keys are what would be left. We don't even know what keys, how many keys does she have? Was it just one key? Her purse is somewhere out there. So anyways, as you guys seen from our video at the tunnel camp, a lot of people said there would be nothing left of her clothing, but a lot of that clothing is actually from that time period.
So on our third search, things got a little crazy and we had to turn back. Let's go.
Today we are hiking down this entire valley. We're gonna search between her car, which is right down here. You wouldn't be able to see it even if it was there today. And we're hiking way down to the bottom here. We're gonna metal detect. Thanks to you guys. First of all, thanks to the people in the comments who suggested this. You guys suggested that we get one of these. Thanks to our patrons. Guys, we used your money this month to buy this metal detector. We are heading down. We are gonna go and metal detect the entire way. We think we have located where Nan had passed away, and we are looking for her keys or her gun or her shoes. Let's go.
And you don't need to metal detect that anymore. I'm pretty sure that's...
I think that's a can.
Are you sure about
I
that?
don't think that's hers though. But as you can see, what's weird is how there's garbage all the way around here except for down in this gully. When we actually get down into the gully.
Whoa.
What'd you see?
This is an awesome lizard.
I need some Wawa.
What? What?
What was that? What's that?
Nothing.
What was that?
Oh, Dad, I touched the lizard. Can I wash my hands when we get
Touched
back?
it, Emma.
He brushed his tail on
You
me.
making a habit of touching lizards?
He brushed his little
You
tail.
weird, man.
I'm gonna grab him.
Only
Just
got-
wanted to touch him.
Only got 81% here, just so you're aware. I thought it was gonna be cloud cover.
Think there might be a snake in there, Dad?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me try to get him out.
I wouldn't.
Come on. Where'd he go? I see him. I see his butt. Come on. He's gonna run out. This is the shaker technique. Yeah.
Emma doing an owie face and a lizard biting her.
That'd be great.
People would be all like, yes, I'll wait for this forever.
I really want a lizard to bite me.
I really want a lizard.
Well, there's gonna be another 50. I'm gonna catch one.
I'm gonna detect the wash, center of the wash this way, and I'll detect outside the wash on the way back.
Me and this lizard are kind of just staring at each other. Gosh dang it.
It almost looks like an emergency blanket, honestly. Think how that would make sense. I don't know if she had anything like that on her, but think of how that would make sense. No, there's nothing else there, is there?
Just little scraps of it, huh?
It almost looks like an emergency blanket, though, doesn't it? Oh, no, you can see a pattern, no.
Can't tell. Might be a
Let me see.
balloon.
Looks like a balloon pattern. Yeah.
Weird.
All right. Well, we'll pick it up on the way back for the cops that are watching us and the angry people. Some of them watch us. Unfortunately, if you're an angry person, just keep watching and giving us that ad rev.
Lizard! Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I can feel like he's being chased. Shake technique. Shake technique. Earthquake.
All right, guys, we have behind us, we got some storm clouds coming in. Now,
Wow, thing's going bonkers.
Now, nowhere's on the weather forecast did it say it was going to rain. It's a cloud cover. So we're not sure. If rain starts coming down the valley, though, we're going to need to get up to higher ground. And I'm just hoping there's no thunder and lightning. I'm not hearing any thunder, though. So let's hope there's no thunder and lightning. But we're going to continue down to the bottle bush.
There's a bone right here. I turn the corner and bam. Interesting bone. Let's turn it over. Interesting. We have something right there?
Yeah. Let's see if we can grab it with this. The pinpointer before the rain comes and washes it away. Hold on.
Right there?
Stick it up. Dang it, of course the rain's gonna come right now, huh?
Yeah, I know.
It's moved.
What the?
Right here.
What the heck is it?
It's a piece of metal. Hold on. Shut this thing
That
up.
thing's going bonkers. What the heck is that?
Oh, a piece of tin.
Oh. Well, something.
Yeah. It's like a... I don't know. I can't really tell what it is. It's flat.
Put it in the pack.
Nothing else here. Okay.
Put it in the pack, sir.
I don't know. We're going to try to continue this way and hope it passes. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to make it back. But clear skies are this way. And it looks like these clouds are moving that way, guys. So if we can get to the end of this here, and that, I don't know, these ones are moving towards us too. So we have like, yeah, that one's moving that way. We're in trouble though, for sure. I guess we could just wait it out and walk down this way and look for shelter. I think that's what we should do. If we can find some shelter, we'll be okay. Just need like an overhang. I'm like got a lightning rod on me with this metal detector.
Really?
Yeah. I think what we do is, not really sure what we should do. If we walk back through it, then we're gonna really put ourselves right in the middle. We already know the rain is back that way. Like they had a whole bunch of Boy Scouts who died not too long ago when they had there, but they were up in a mountain near trees. You just don't want to be near trees, you see, but like out here, we're like the trees. I mean, we're like these giant water bags walking around, you know? Let's just see, I think it'll pass. Yeah, that's the problem. We're kind of here. We should probably stick together though. Maybe.
Maybe that's why we find them fried on the ground all the time.
I think Emma's trying to scare you guys for some reason. Yeah, we might want to just march back through that. But I don't know if the rains are coming towards us or away. It looks like they're coming towards us.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming straight towards us. Actually, you see that right there?
Yeah.
That's raining. It looks like it's raining a lot. I mean, we could just go back through it, but I guess there's no other option, really. I hear a fly.
Yeah, it's just like a thunder and lightning storm right there.
Right above us. Look at it. Look at over there. It's like perfectly fine over there,
But
right
it's
above
coming
us.
towards us. That's
It's
the
like
problem.
a bad omen.
Not really sure what we should do. Still pretty far off. Yeah, maybe we should just head down a little bit further and then we'll turn back because it doesn't make any difference at this point.
No, let's go. Okay.
I think we're gonna have to call it short. I wish we'd have known before we got so far away from our vehicle. I think we ought to just head back and just march fast.
I think we ought to head back.
Yeah, it's a big old lizard.
What the what?
It's like a spy plane. Lightning don't dangerous. You I would have went out there all day in that stuff. Huh.
Yeah.
Here in Australia, that's not even lightning. We call that baby strikes. I play naked and dance with a fire pole and that stuff around this bend.
Oh my God.
Or unless we walk
I
up the way.
hate this bend.
As we walk up that way right there.
Oh, you see it. There it is. What the heck?
What is it?
It's a helicopter flying right over us.
All right, you guys, so this is get to the conclusion of what we think happened to Nan. I think Nan sat down on that bush. I think she passed away. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so, because that's where everything we're finding is being found. There's not really any other garbage in this area, and who else would be sitting there drinking a soda that matches a cap at her car down
A
that
diet
gully?
soda?
Yeah.
A diet soda, specifically a diet soda from the
From that
exact
time
same
period.
bottle. And we have to stress this enough. I don't think we can stress this enough that in that entire valley, we walked we've walked like what, 5 times now.
Yeah.
And there's so little trash. Like when I say trash, I mean human like bottles and cans.
But you
and
normally
pull
find well metal
tabs.
detecting. If you've metal detected, you know that you're gonna be picking up a lot of junk.
Exactly. You're gonna be walking around, you're gonna be picking up tons of bullets, you're gonna be picking up so much when you're out there. So it's really like devoid of trash, guys. I go out there and I was metal detecting the whole wash, and only one thing that we found was that piece of metal. And it was only under about an inch, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, because this is in seriously remote location, like really middle of nowhere.
The piece of metal was found under about an inch in the very center of that wash. That just goes to show you that the amount of water flow to that area is very, very little. There's not a lot of things that feed that area. It doesn't get fed with a ton of water. It's just like it literally goes right up to a dead end, a huge like wall. Nowhere's for the water to run down, unlike other areas that get flash floods.
Don't forget to let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell.
And see you guys next time.